This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
All hail the king! Well, I mean, I'm a knight, but I'm gonna meet a king. Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're back here with another episode of Guardians Crusade. In the last episode, we did our last bit of exploring and finally made our way to Trisken, which apparently a parade occurred, and the knight who's the hero of this place, we gotta save the world, so we have to see what's going on there. So, now, well, I'm not gonna keep buying your food. Hello, knight. It's nice to see you again. Can't you see in a rose or a lily? No. So you were just teasing me. My boss is gonna be angry with me for not selling it. But I bought your stuff. I did it already. I followed all the rules. No. Yeah, she's just trying to make you buy stuff. That girl better be selling flowers. Well, she bought one from this rube. You can just call me a donkey at this point, so. You just missed a great parade. Lord Calcanor and Ramal and even old Gwendolyn would participate in the parade. It was great. You might still be in the time for the party at the castle. Yeah, I guess I could check out the castle. Why not? This is the best inn I've ever stayed in. The best inn, huh? I don't know about that. That seems a little... 3 cheers for Lord Calcanor. This is great. Can't you just feel the excitement in the air? I can feel something in there, and it's not excitement. May the lords protect Lord Calcanor. This little parade of his has brought us more guests than we can handle. This is great. I could jump for joy. Oh, wait, are you looking for a room, too? Go in and ask the clerk at the desk. There has to be a vacancy left. Well, the parade's over, so I guess there could be a vacancy at this point, so why not? Well, let's see what's going on with this building, though. Nothing in the barrels. The barrels have nothing. Do not check the barrels. You know, if I was going out, I wouldn't leave half-empty glasses of expensive instant spring water sitting around. Oh, but you're not rich. They do that all the time. Look at all these different kinds of bottles. They are different. Sort of. Maybe. Searching the cabinet lends nothing to our conversation. I wonder what the most popular kind of flower in Trisken is. I don't know. What type of flowers do they have in this world? You can't go... Oh, okay, you said that before. You're gonna keep saying the same things, lady, but I'm gonna keep doing it. You can't stop me. You can't stop Mr. Domino. Why would you put a flower in such a out-of-the-way place? You're ashamed of it. At least I'm ashamed of it. I don't know about you. Sorry, what? The cabinet contains a large quantity of dried foods. There's enough food in there to last an entire winter. Hoarding up like squirrels, I see. They're having a party at Lord Calcanor at the castle. Wish I had the time to go. Why not? What are you doing here? Are you cooking food for the winter? Wait, what is it again? Is there a reason why their beds would place their beds so far apart? Well, let's just say trouble in paradise, I think. 101 stupid jokes. A sandwich walks into a bar and asks the bartender, "Do you serve food here?" And the bartender says, "No." Okay. The big book of knock-knock jokes. Knock-knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Aren't you glad I came to see you? Came to see you? That's dumb. Yep, it is dumb. And you're dumb for saying it. And writing it in the game. I should punch you for that, but I'm not going to, because I'm not a violent person. Yet. Alright, almost done with exploring work. You picked a good time to visit Trisken. Lord Calcanor has just returned. You can go meet him if you want. He's at the castle. Okay, well, we'll do that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go over what the actual rose does that we bought. It actually raises your PP by 10 if you use it in combat. And the lily she sells gives you 15 PP during combat. So there is a use for them. It's just they're kind of pricey for what they are. Well, actually, trying to remember how much the peach potions usually cost. Hold on, let me look. They're 20 PP, but they're not. Are they 300? Well, they're actually more useful to buy peach potions, so never mind. That's a pretty flower. Flowers are usually pretty, yes. Okay, you're repeating yourself there. Yeah, it'd be cheaper to buy a peach potion, but you can still buy the flowers. Idiot's Guide to Hypnotism. That explains a lot. Yeah, I don't believe the whole hypnotism thing. This is the only light source in the entire house. So it must get really dark. It's like me. I usually turn off all the lights in my house unless it's in the room I'm standing in. Boy, I'm tired. Now you're making me tired. It is a bit late when I'm recording this, but with a job and all the other stuff I have to do, I've got to find ways to get those videos out. So I have to record at odd hours sometimes. Let's see if I want to lose track of my places. So actually, let's just explore the rest of this. Oh no, we already done that one. So that was the best parade I've ever seen. Quit hyping the parade. It wasn't that great. You're just making me feel bad, and you should feel bad for saying that. Easy living. That's the book for us, Knight. Yeah, I want to have an easy living life. Let me learn your wise words. How to prep witnesses in murder cases. This guy sure reads a lot. The People's Guide to Urban Planning. So when's the revolution? Everyone's got a revolution, you know. Who wants to study urban planning anyway? I wonder what Rommel is doing on a beautiful day like this. What the? Who are you? I'm just a random kid who walked into your house. How's it going? Oh, don't mind me. You're just fantasizing over Rommel, huh? What a waste to only have flowers in this one spot. Waste? Okay, if you say so, lady. You have a weird sense of things. If this was between the beds, they could both read with it. Well, like I said, most people usually have beds together. If I was married, I'd probably have 2 separate beds just because I don't like sharing beds with people. Pioneer, it takes a special kind of person to be a pioneer. How to relieve your stress. A back rub would be a good start. I'm not really a fan of just massaging and stuff like that because I'm not a fan of people touching me. So, yeah. Stay away from me. Do not touch me, worm. Okay, it's not that bad, but still. Have you seen a wallet anywhere? I seem to have lost mine. That must be his wallet that we have. Let's give it to him. No. Knight, that's not yours to keep. Give it back. Alright, fine. You found it. Thank you. Let me give you a little reward. Anyway, it gives us 500 for turning in the thing. Oh. Now, the thing is, you can actually get more money from him if you say yes the first time. So, which is 1,000 rubies. Actually, is the guy still there? Thank you again for finding my wallet. I really appreciate it. Yeah. If you say no, you only get 500, but I don't. I guess I'll show off. Actually, I'll show off what happens if you say yes the first time. And yellow flowers and sunlight can really liven a place up. Only the old ones. Journey into the unknown through the Eastern Pass. A brief history of Trisken. Wow, Trisken's really old. Yeah, some towns are old. They might survive the rise and falls of civilizations. Nothing in these. Everywhere you go, robbers, thieves, pickpockets, they steal from you in broad daylight. Oh, how true that is today, my friend. Well, everyone got to see the parade. Looks like they all enjoyed it, so that's good. At least they won't be complaining about it. Better start rounding them up for the trip home. Oh, that'll be fun. There's nothing better than sitting down for a rest in a nice park. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, baby's sitting down, though. Hey, not now, baby. We got work to do. Well, did you lie to baby, then? No, anyway. We'll talk to all those people here in a second, so. Let's see what's in here. Airplanes of the world. What's an airplane? Exactly. The world's greatest beautician secrets. I have to read this. I don't even, I wouldn't know where to begin with stuff like that. Sorry, it says it contains a dark, sweet liquor. How much of this, how much do you think a barrel of this would cost? Yeah, dark, sweet liquor, so. Nothing in there. Table, 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 table. I get the feeling some of these balls will never ever be opened. Yeah, because they're just pixels, and whoever lines up these balls is one serious perfectionist. I am to an extent. It really depends on my mood and what it is I'm doing. You know, I have small bouts of OCD. A flower at the top of the stairs. That is so classy. Classy indeed. Classy is as classy does. What a great floor lamp. Why is that one great and all the others weren't? Lost City. I wonder if there really is a Lost City. Well, you know what they say about RPGs. All myths and legends are therefore true. Germs in you. Here's a good book for you, Knight. Does Knight get germed a lot? Well, then again, he's fighting in battles where he's getting paralyzed, confused. you know, terrified. I'm trying to remember all the conditions you can get in the game, so. No, I'm here. Where's Mr. Wright? Who are you talking about? I just popped up out of nowhere. I'm like a gosh darn jack-in-the-box, man. Let's see what's... Oh, this is the other... With all the soldiers in Trisken, they must do a lot of business. No way, this... Okay, she... this legendary sort of... Oh, never mind, it's a cheap ripoff. She said that before, though. Even this... I think she says the same thing for this shield. Yep. Oh, sorry. The copycat across the street isn't even the same league. Look at our merchandise and judge for yourself. Okay. What do you sell? Well, you sell slightly weaker items. He sells the Eagle Sword, Crusader Sword, Hawk Sword, Crusher Sword. Also sells an Eagle Plate, Crusader Armor, Hawk Armor, and Chainmail. He sells a Wooden Helmet and Iron Helmet, which I don't need. And he sells the Eagle Shield, Crusader Shield, Hawk Shield, and Granite Shield. And he sells a Ring of Calm and a Freedom Ring. Alright, stores are, oh, say, it said the first descendants of, okay. Wow, that's the kind of cool helmet I would expect to find here. Yeah. Search the wood box. Look at all these weapons. Oh, sorry. Knight, you have to, okay, she said that before in the last episode. So actually, technically, the other shop's better. So, you know, just saying. Now let's see what this guy has to offer, so. Or the shop, I mean. Lampshade fits in perfectly with the overall theme here. What theme is that, my friend? Okay. Never mind that. The question is, what are we doing back here? Yeah, she's like, what's in the barrel? I don't know. I was just taking a little nap. Please don't tell the owner. Okay. They sure have a lot of swords here. Okay. Alright, so then have a different dialogue if you talk to him from the back. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in the back of a warehouse or anything like that. Usually you don't have the time to do that, so. Hello there, traveler. Thirsty? Looking for a nice, quiet cafe? Not really. Why not? Can't you trust me? I know there are some dishonest folks in town, but I can assure you that this cafe is legit, sir. Hello there. Let's see. Yeah, step inside. I recommend the hot chocolate. God, it's been forever since I've had hot chocolate. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Really? Why is that? Any specific reason? I forgot my fishing rod. I knew I forgot something. By the way, have you ever seen my wife, Rachel? I think I forgot to bring her, too. You forgot your wife? How can you forget to bring your wife? I forgot she said that. Do you want your fishing rod or do you want your wife? I get it. You're testing me. What were the two choices again? Ooh. Don't tell his wife that he forgot his own wife. I'm sorry. The crates contain food the inn uses to feed its guests. Okay. I guess they're all the same. Sometimes each box will have a different, like, setup in it, so. Room will run you about 200 rubies per night. Would you like one? Nah. Thanks for that, though. All I have left to buy now is a Calcanar action figure. I remember when I used to buy action figures and stuff like that. Or was it, I used to say, I used to work at a place that sold toys and stuff like that. And I used to, and some people would bring up stuff and I'd say toy or whatever, because that's just what we do. And one guy, he was a collector, I think he was, got really angry and said, action figure. And I'm like, whatever, dude. I didn't actually say that because you get in trouble if you say that, but you're like, dude, just accept it. So where's the sauna that woman out front was bragging about? Yeah, she was, lying. Where's the jacuzzi we were promised? A purple fire. Purple must be the theme of this room. Yeah, the fairy's like, yeah, she lied to us. Write your name and address down in this book. Yep, so they can figure out how to contact you later, try to get you to come back, or send you a mail or something like that. This inn sure does have a big rooms. That's probably why they charge so much. We're the happiest of all the couples in town, right, honey? I guess they are. They seem happy. I always say look happy with their polygonalness. A little flower stand would look better here than a table. Well, too bad. They're not changing it. Not for us, anyway. Nothing in these spots, though. Nope, nothing there. It's nice of them to put a flower in each of the rooms. Yeah, it really ties the room together. With a bow tie. Okay, wait. Alright, let's go into that one room, and then we need to talk to that couple in the Looks like the park there. So we'll talk to him here in a second, though. Because I need to go back and reload just to show off the dialogue when you just do stuff instantly instead of dragging your feet. Eek, a pig, go away! Shoot, shoot! He's not a pig, you old hen. Knight, let's get out of here. Okay. He kind of looks like a pig. What'll you take? Milk, hot chocolate, instant mango juice? Yeah, I really could go for some hot chocolate. Like I said, it's been forever since I've had some. I try to cut back on my sugars, that's why I don't drink that type of stuff anymore, but if I do, it's usually for just a once in a while occasion, like a Christmas thing. I think it's strange how people will pay a lot of money just to drink mineral water so they can look stylish. That bottle of water was imported all the way from Iston. Cost 3,000 rubies. The only time I'd pay well for stuff is if it's like organic or health or grass-fed or something like that, so I don't have that type of crap in my body, but even then I'm not going to pay that much more, you know. Hi, cutie. Sit wherever you like. Why are you blushing, Knight? Because a cute girl hit on me? But she's pretending to get me to tip her or order a bunch of stuff. They have 4 flavors of instant soda here. I wonder what the 4 flavors are. Carmine is Artemia. Artemia is Carmine, I'm telling you. Oh, yes. I think I heard about that somewhere before, so. Alright, let's see what that group in the park has to say. Actually, what does the bench have to say? This is the kind of park that old people sit in front and feed birds. I don't see a lot of old people at the park these days. Most of them are inside watching TV. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to get angry. No, I'm sorry. I love you, Snookums. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad you, Huh, okay, cool. Anyone else? Nope, I guess not. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to do before we go into the shop, so. Oh, I forgot one other. Well, I'll have to do it again here in the future. Actually, I'll do it whenever I reload, because I want to reload to show off something, so. Today is a special day. Lord Calcanor has returned. Anyone who wishes can enter the castle. Okay. Well, we'll enter the castle. Now, here's who I was wanting to look for, so. Now that I can't check the, how about this? This is supposed to be an artistic impression of a flower garden. Now, an interesting impression. Check out that couple over there. That guy's got it pretty good, the lucky dog. But if you get a hot girl, yeah, a lot of times you're always like, oh man, so jelly. So jealous. Let's talk to them and see what they say. Hee hee hee. What's so funny? Bobby, that boy over there has been staring at us for 5 minutes. You boy! Here, take this and get lost, okay? Ooh, we get 500 ruby from them. Nice. What's so funny? That boy is still watching us. You boy! Here, take this and go and get lost, okay? Hand you 1,000 rubies. Oh, alright. Nice, let's bug him again. Honey, he's still watching us. You little twerp, I thought I told you to get lost. We're trying to have some quality time here. Give me my money back. Aw, man. He takes the money back. Nuts. What are we talking to him? Honey's still watching us. Beat you, little drunks. Fine. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm going to load back an old save, so I'll be back in a second. So this is the world famous Trisken castle. Let's check it out. Okay, I just reloaded up an old file, so. Okay, let's go and buy the lily from her. Lily's 500? Fine. Oh, a delicate white lily. I only wish that you were buying this for me. Yeah, right, lady. I'm just doing it for completion's sake. Okay, so let's go find the guy with the wallet again. Really quick. Where are you at? Should have been like over here. Where is he? He's supposed to be walking. There he is. Have you seen my wallet? Yeah, let's give it to him. Yep. You give him the wallet. You found it. Thank you. Let me give you a little reward. All right, he gives us 1,000 if you just straight up give it to him. So there's that one. And then if we check the wooden sign here, the highest quality weapons at the lowest prices in Trisken. Cheap is good, but they could at least cut the grass. And we get a freedom root for doing that. Okay, and then let's go back to that couple so we can get that 1,500. Not that I need the money that badly, but why not, right? Alright, get the 500 from him. And then 1,000. Okay. Can't believe they yoinked the money from us. What a jerk. Okay. Alright, now we can go inside. Kalkanor, Raval, Gwendolyn, welcome home. I look forward to hearing all about your journey. I'm wanting to hear about their journey too. I'm kind of curious what they've been up to. But we'll talk to everyone first before that. Lord Kalkanor is the greatest warrior in all the land. He does seem pretty impressive, though we never actually seen him in a fight. Lord Kalkanor is truly a noble man. He has journeyed to the ends of the earth to save us from evil. Really? Well, I mean, not that I don't believe him. There's something about that Gwendolyn fella I don't like. Well, what do you mean? He seems like a kindly old man, right? What, you rescued Jadik? Meddling fool! Huh? What? Why did he say that? Huh, maybe it has something to do with, like, I don't know, that's weird. Huh, that's probably nothing. It's probably just cranky. Well, well, I remember you. What brings you here? What, you've come to visit Jadik the watchmaker? So we came home all right. I'm glad to hear the good news. Enjoy the party, young knight. Oh, you seem like a nicer guy than I realized. I thought he was like a jerk, but apparently not. We must stop Carmine before it's too late. Before he unseals the what? My purse. Huh? What's going on here? My purse. Someone help. Someone stole it. What a thief. Guards! Guard, seal off the exit. No one comes in and out. The thief is one of the people in this room. Oh. What? We just have a mystery all of a sudden? I won't have thieves running around in my castle. This is the royal throne. Yes, now it's a detective area because we might be in trouble. This is where the king and queen sit. The ring of my husband gave me before I died was in that purse. Uh-oh. This is awkward to say the least. Yeah, it is. There are more serious things to be worrying about. A pillar. The fact it lets us check pillars is crazy in this game when you think of it. Fools, all of them! This guy's scaring me now. Well, there's a very specific person we're going to talk to, but I'm going to go up these stairs first. Yeah, I don't know why he blocks that stair specifically, but okay. Do you know what they do to people who steal the king's property? They congratulate them and let them keep them for being very innovative people? The most beautiful flower I've ever seen. Okay, I'm coming. Oh. What are you attracted to flowers like bees or something like that? I don't know. I mean, I do like bees, but you know. It's sad that bees are like slowly dying off because of like random pestilences and diseases and all sorts of things. So we might run out of honey here soon if we're not careful. So, I mean, they're more useful. They're pollinators, so you know. Don't worry, no ugly thief is going to get past me. Well, there's only one other weird person in here, and that's this guy here. Splurgy! Are you sure this is the thief, baby? Yeah, I'll just say that right in front of him. I'm terribly sorry, but could you please empty your pockets? Dawn, kids, and your pig! What the? Did he just do Boots of Escaping? I think he did. Knight, we can't let that thief get away. I forgot to talk to her earlier, but this is awkward. Oh, okay. You think you have new... Aren't you gonna chase after him? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess you all have the same dialogue. I thought you'd have different dialogue after finding him. Well, you just did. Fools! I don't know why, I just love it when people call people fools in games and stuff like that. I think it's just because you don't hear it as much anymore. There's the thief. Uh-oh, it's a dead end. You'll never take me alive, copper. I mean, he's being blocked off by the wizard. I assume he's a wizard. I mean, he's an old man. Oh, or you just let him pass. Oh, he's blocked. We got him. Time to die, you nosy little twerp. So you're gonna attack me, but not them? Well, I am the weakest character here. Or am I? For boss battle against the thief. What the? Well, you're gonna oh no. Oh, pardon me. He stole a spinach snack, you jerk. Ah, what a jackanape. Alright, well anyway, the thief has 360 HP, he has meta attack and steal, and he'll give you back your stolen item when you beat him, so really we just kind of attack him. He's not really that dangerous. Quit stealing my items. Is he doing the whole stop stealing my stuff, the whole bump into me type of thing? And he's like, whoops. Did you just dodge that? Well, come on, faster than him, so. There's mud attack. Here's mud in your eyes. There you go. And we get our items back. So as long, which he won't run away, so. On behalf of everybody here, thank you, young man. Spoink, spoink, spoink. Baby, where are you going? Come back here. Well, that was odd. Huh. Why did he run off like that? I don't know. Huh. Well done, young man. I forgot to talk to him before the whole, missing item for the lady, but he basically welcomes us for coming to the castle. Thank you for catching that awful thief. I'd like to give you this. My husband left it to me, but he wants you to have it. Oh, crap. Well, we'll just get rid of the... I forgot baby's not in the party. Besides, I've got lots of things to remind me of my late husband. So after all that, you give me the ring that you lost? Good job. Well, let's take a look at the water ring. Powers you up against fire elemental stuff, so... something to consider, but I don't need it right this second, but... good job. Well done, young knight. Thanks. Captured a robber, eh? Aren't you the mighty warrior? This guy is starting to become more and more creepy and suspicious for some reason. I saw the pig, Sir Baby, run through this door. Oh, well, we'll chase after him, so. Now, where did he run off to, though? Why did he do that anyway, so. Okay. Just saying if there's anything else to interact with. Okay. Well, let's go chase after Baby, and I actually need to go rest at the inn. I forgot I was low on PP and stuff like that before this whole thing, so. Yeah, now the baby's on my group. I keep forgetting to dump all my stuff on the baby if I need to. You know what I mean? Yes, as a matter of fact, I did see a pink pig-like animal. He ran right past me, heading towards the city. Yeah, well, let's find him and see if we can stop him. You are free to come and go as you please. Okay, say the same thing. I'm sorry, I don't think we have any guests described as what you think as a pink and pig-like. Have you tried down the street at the cafe? I could try. Actually, it's better to just wait and rest when we... well, actually... well, we probably won't fight anything while we're there, so we could probably be fine. I mean, there is stuff we could fight, but... Yes, I saw a pig. It raced right by here. It seemed to be in an awful hurry about something. About what, though? Oh, the couple disappeared. I forgot my fishing rod. Oh, okay. Okay, so the same thing. I was thinking if he had extra dialogue, we talked to him again. Sometimes people do. Not all the time, but... okay. We better go find Baby before he gets himself into trouble. Hello there, Travel Thirsty, looking for... okay, no. Why not? Can't you trust me? I know there's some dishonest folks in town, but I can assure you that this cafe is legit, sir. Uh-huh. I think the only people that have something to say are people on in the roads and stuff like that, but most of them have disappeared now that the parade's over with. Did something happen at the castle? I heard some yelling. Yeah, most of the people are gone, so. Back again, so. Okay, don't want to do the testing, so. Yeah, I was mainly looking for people outside, because there's usually people outside that'll just say something, but not people on the inside. Yeah, quite a few people leave town after this. Yeah, I saw your pig. He was headed towards the Eastern Pass. Yeah, I saw him. He was running towards the Eastern Pass. Is anything wrong? Well, he may or may not be in trouble. We'll see. He is a baby out in the big old wide world, so. What a pink pig. Nope, can't say I've seen one around here. Sorry. Yeah, even we call him a pink pig. A yellow dinosaur showed up with a little girl, and everybody was laughing and crying. You should go out and see. Huh, wait. A yellow dinosaur thingy? I was seeing if there's anyone else around here before I do that. Although technically we should go find baby, so. Okay, well let me go inside really quick. A little pink pig just ran by here. He's heading towards the Eastern Pass. Okay. Let's see what's in here before we go find baby. Well, I don't see anyone in here. My neighbors told me that Aki went to the Yellow Walrus house. Oh, yeah. We're celebrating tonight. Our daughter came home. Oh, we didn't have to find her? Oh, cool. Wonder what that was all about. Hi, Uncle Knight. Hi, Uncle Nehani. How are you? Oh, again, Aki. I bet you're glad to be home again. Yeah, I guess. Wait, but she was missing, and then she got found all of a sudden. Well, it's because Darkbeat and I forgot the name of the yellow dinosaur creature then. What it was. But yeah, they found her and brought her back. So that's the thing they did off screen. Ipiki or whatever. But anyway, let's go find baby really quick. Alright, we just need to follow the path here until we find baby to the Eastern Pass. See, North Graham Road and west to Trisken. Oh, well. There's baby. The king has ordered that none shall pass through the gate. Yeah, I love that line. That's why everyone quotes it. Better go find baby before he gets himself into trouble. Well, there he is. So this is where you ran off to. Splink! What happened, baby? Why'd you run off like that? Kaplink, spurk, yak. Baby. Are my gods giving you trouble? Your Majesty. Those gates mark the edge of civilization. Beyond that portal lies the realm of the wild beasts. This gateway keeps the monster out and the citizens in. Soon Kalkanor will rid us of the monsters forever. Spark, oink, oink, spud, diggle, diggle. Hello there, my little thief-sniffing friend. Baby, are you trying to tell us that you were born over there? Spark, oink, oink, pluggle, diggle, diddle. You there, guards. Your Majesty? These people are to have free passage to this gate. Your Majesty? I am the king, now do as I say. These kids caught the thief that was menacing Trisken. Now let them pass. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty, thank you. Live long, young ones, live long. And prosper? Anyway, baby joins the party again. And now that we're here, let me go and drop these candy bars I got from when I went back to the old town, so. Maybe I should drop a peach potion or two on there. I think I'll drop the wire ring because I don't really need that right now, so. Have a safe journey. Have a safe journey. Alright, so now we can go to the Eastern Pass, but we're still at our HP total, so I want to go back really quick and heal. Oh yeah, there's some of the monsters there. Let me see if the monster we haven't run across is here in that. Yeah, here's a... Oh wait, no. We fought these guys before. Flower Eyes, so... Never mind, I thought they were new. They're the 150 HP, have Poison Gas and Bite, and they can drop Angel Tears. So... Yeah, sorry, I forgot that we fought them already. So, that was a while back. Okay. Okay, so we're going to head on to the eastern area. Now, this area up ahead is going to be the new toys we got. The ones that offer, like, sleeping are going to be very, very useful here. Yeah, now the people are back. Now that we've talked to now that we've got baby. So, but I don't think they. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? If Lord Kalkanor defeats Carmine, we won't have any parents getting kidnapped by strange cults. So hard on children, don't you agree? Yeah, I'd agree there. So, don't you hate when Lord Kalkanor just set out in pursuit of Carmine? This time he's going to put an end to that evil man and his wicked cult. We just left, and Kalkanor is already heading off to save the world? Well, that's not our job, though, so we don't have to worry about that. My neighbors told me that Aki went to the old walrus house. Make yourself at home. What, did she leave again? No, she's back now. Okay. Hi, Uncle Knight. Okay. Yeah, we already talked to her before and then, so I was thinking if they had any extra dialogue. So, yeah, there's already extra dialogue after you get baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Does anyone even remember those commercials? Do they even still do that? That commercial? I don't know. It's kind of weird how you remember stuff like that from when you were younger, so. Actually, was there even a person in here? The problem is I just checked these places, but I don't remember every single place that had a person in it. Most people are on the first floor. There's no one on the first floor. I'm going to skip it. I know I said I'd show most of the dialogue, but still. Let's see, the knights. The armor place. We don't really need to upgrade our equipment, by the way. I mean, yeah, it's nicer stuff, but I don't think it's really necessary to do it. You want to know about why Lord Kalkanor travels around the world? Well, I'll tell you. Nah. Someday you'll wish you'd listen to me. Alright, fine. What do you want to know about? How it all started? Everything leads back to the Artemia cult. People inducted into the cult began disappearing without a trace, so Kalkanor set out to discover what was happening to them. His search led him to the man behind the Artemia cult, Carmine. Oh, interesting. So he did all that work for me. Well, I mean, it's not like we're going to be dealing with Carmine ourselves. That's Kalkanor's thing. We're just here to get baby to God's tower. Kalkanor's goal. Carmine is an evil being, a master of dark powers with which he can control beasts and ghouls. He used his powers to defeat Kalkanor in their first battle. Gwendolyn, the wise, discovered that only with holy gems can one hope to destroy Carmine. Kalkanor has traveled the world to find the holy gems. Oh, interesting. About Carmine himself. Carmine pretends to offer solace to the poor and unhappy, but in fact he founded the Artemia cult merely as a front for his scheme to put Trisken and the entire world under his iron fist. You know, this whole game mechanic this whole, like, the plot that's revolving around Kalkanor, it seems like we're almost a side character in his story. Kind of reminds me of a game called, I think it was for the PS3 called White Knight, and the main character is the assistant or helper to the actual hero, the White Knight. And so the point of the game is basically the White Knight goes around killing out all the big baddies, and your job is to defeat all the minions around the big bad while the hero actually takes care of them. It was an interesting idea. Most people don't remember the game because it was, as a game mechanic, it was interesting. As a game itself, it was okay. That'd be one of those weird games to play. I wonder if anyone's recorded that, probably. In this modern day and age, any game has been recorded by someone or another somewhere. So, which is fine. It shouldn't stop me from playing a game. It's just, if you don't want to dilute it, if it's like 20 billion people have already played the same game, and they're like, well, what can I add to the conversation? Yeah. I've never seen anyone as noble and brave as Lord Kalkanor. He looks even taller and even nobler than before. Probably because the final battle's so near. God bless him. Well, I'm glad he's about to save the world. Like I said, we're just here to get baby back to his home, I guess. If you absolutely have to go through these paths, please be careful. We don't want anything to happen to you. I guess it didn't take much for me to become famous in this town for defeating the thief. But hey, as long as I'm recognized for my skills, I'm happy to oblige. And be recognized for my skills, of course. Guys, I'm trying to skim through it now that I'm not having to check now that I'm not having to check every single like cabinet. We can just talk to people, which is a little bit faster. Like I said, this game isn't super long, so. Well, I'm making it longer than it probably actually is, but you know, But like comparatively, this game is not a super long game if you actually just go through the story beats and stuff like that. I guess you could say that about any RPG when you think about it. You know, like if you actually think about it, like at least early RPGs, if you really take out the random encounters and how long those take and how often they occur, the story itself is pretty bare bones, or at least early ones anyway, was pretty bare bones. So nowadays there's a little bit more to them. Well, it depends on the RPG you're playing, to tell you the truth. Hello, Knight. It's nice to see you again. Can I interest you in Rose or Lily? No. Yes, I was. I already bought 2 of your overpriced foliage, your fauna or flora, sorry. Okay, he says the same thing. Fine, say the same thing. I don't want to know what you were talking about anyway. You've been through the Eastern Pass? I didn't think anybody but Lord Calganor was that brave. If you see him out there, tell him to give Carmine a kick in the behind for me. A kick in the patootie. Rudy Tooty, aim and shooty. Oh wait, that's a pistol. Trisken in East Annex. This building looks new. Well, did I check this one before? The maid service leaves something to be desired, doesn't it? I must have forgotten to check this one. I guess this is a part of the inn is self-service. Want a bottle or soda? I guess, okay. Yeah, you know how much they charge to like drink the drinks and those things? God, I've never done it before, but I've seen the prices. It's a good light for reading in the bed. They must have bought all these books just for their guests. Here's a note that somebody left behind. Today I played in the water fountain and Papa got mad at me. But I didn't care, it was fun. Hee hee. That doesn't sound like fun. Well, when you're a kid anyway. But yeah, they charge like an arm and a leg. It's ridiculous. It's like a can of soda is like $5 or something crazy like that. Obviously I don't drink soda anymore, but at the time, it's like you could go down to the grocery store, buy a 12-pack, go back, and then use the fridge or use the other fridges or what, or put a cooler. You could buy a cooler and all that for cheaper. It's insane. Like if you take the time, you can save a lot of money by not dealing with that. That's how they get you. It's like when you buy drinks at like the movie theater. You traveled all over the world. You must agree that this is the finest inn of them all. Well, what do you say? What? The Coastal Inn is better? That rest place? Never. And it's cheaper too. 300, but we can't go all the way back. So yeah, let's go and heal. Mainly because we're at this moment we're low in HP. Not that by much, but okay. We'll go back to the castle too really quick and talk to everyone before we go to the Eastern Inn. Yeah, everyone's gone, so yeah, it's a lot less people to talk to because after the parade and Calcanor leaving, everyone just decides to head on out, go back to where they came from. Go back to where you came from. Okay. Well, actually, there could have been someone upstairs, but... You went through the forbidden gate to the east? What did you find? What was it like behind the gate? Was it full of demons and monsters like they say? I don't know, I haven't checked yet, man. I just got there. You'll have to give me a moment. Yeah, it won't take me that long to go upstairs. Boy, I'm tired. Okay, you say the same thing. I could have skipped you. So it could have saved me a minute or two. It would have saved me so much heartache. Wasting a few minutes on you. No. Okay. Oh yeah, there wasn't a building there. Or there wasn't a door there, so. Anyone here? Nope. Yeah, I should have just made a mini-map and just marked who has people in it just for going back purposes. But I'm too lazy for that. I wonder what Rommel's doing on Beals with a day like this. What the? Who are you? Oh, don't mind me. But I'm the one who bugged you, dude. I mean, I guess it goes to show that you're a decent person. Maybe Rommel will actually like you. Who knows if she actually likes Calcanor like that. She could be just working for him because he's the hero, you know, that type of thing. You know, they're more business partners than anything. But I doubt that. I got no one in here. Really, a lot of these buildings are just here for the dialogue. If you want to see what they wrote for him. Oh yeah, that's the. But I can walk through the thing here. Okay, she says the same thing. Hello there. Yes, we'll step inside. Not really. Why, can't you trust me? It's almost like people lie to get you to do things. And who would do that? Was it, I forgot, what was it, that from Wayne's World quote, but it's been forever. I need to see the movie again. So what brings you, oh, okay, that's the same dialogue. Yeah, he mentioned Artima. And no, you said the same thing. Sure, we have guava juice. It's 2,000 rubies per glass. 2,000 rubies? Night, we're leaving. Yeah, that's insane. People will buy that type of stuff, man. I would never pay that much for like wine or something like that, so because I don't drink wine, so. Oh, okay, the same thing. Yeah, because I'm a teetotaler, I don't drink wine. Teetotaler just means I just don't drink alcoholic beverages. Overall, it's not healthy for you to... I mean, it's fine if you do it every once in a while, you know what I mean? But, overall, you shouldn't, kissing like that in the World Park? Have they no decency? You know, you shouldn't have PDA. No public displays of affection. You're too late, Lord Calcanor's already departed. Yeah, I heard that already. Good job. You're too late, Lord Calcanor's already departed. Oh yeah, there was no one upstairs. Okay. So we're good with that. So, alright. So now the next step is to go to the Eastern Pass and find out what awaits us there. But our journey is still going on. Our course towards God Tower is one step closer. What awaits us in the Eastern Path? Can we handle it there? And what type of people would live past civilization? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Guardians Crusade. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.